welcome to another EOSIO Top 5 Moments of the Week. Now, please keep in mind, none of this is financial advice and you're strongly advised to do your own research. This is brought to you by the team at Helios, myself, Chris Barnes.
And Waxer. So, starting with number 5, the Incognito Chain builds on Telos.
That's right. So Incognito claims to enable users to perform various transactions that are kept entirely confidential. The chief mechanism to accomplish this is to convert digital assets into privacy coins via a pegging mechanism. The Incognito team chose to deploy on Telos due to it having the best EVM on the market and a fantastic team to work with. No surprise by me, both of those statements are absolutely true. Telos EVM and any EVM on EOSIO is the best in the market, and the Telos team is awesome.
And for number 4, so FIO and Moonstake launch a tournament with 100K FIO in prizes.
That's right. So FIO has partnered with Moonstake on a staking tournament that runs from June 1st to June 15th. Prizes range from 20,000 FIO to 100 randomly selected prizes of 400 FIO. To participate, you'll need to download the Moonstake wallet, stake your FIO tokens, do some Twitter stuff, and fill out a form. Check out the article below, and happy staking and hopefully prize winning.
And for number 3, sTSLO EVM, single asset staking APR and Unstake timer are up for voting.
Yeah, so this is kind of a multi-staged thing to talk about here. So a couple of weeks ago, the Telos Foundation released a paper on sTSLO, which is a single-sided staking option for Telos via its EVM. The goal with this was to adopt the new standard for single asset staking in Ethereum via the ERC 4626 standard. With this, the existing native Telos rewards in Rex will be balanced with sTSLO, which is on the EVM, to share that APR. Now the Telos Foundation has opened up voting on how exactly this will play out. This is another example of delegated proof of stake in action on Telos. So for this vote, Telos will again be using its Decide Voter tool, which engages the community to vote with their stake. Voting will be on the reward distribution between Rex and sTSLO and the Unstake timer. Really nice to see that the Telos ecosystem chooses to involve the community in these individualized decisions through a consensus voting mechanism using Decide Voter. So well done, Telos.
And for number 2, the Greymass team have come up with a progress report.
Yes, we all know the Greymass team. Anybody in EOSIO knows exactly who these guys are. They're awesome. And so the Greymass team is behind the Anchor wallet, which they clarify is really more of an EOSIO authenticator, while their newest project, Unicove, is intended to be the primary EOSIO wallet, of course, offered by the Greymass team. And speaking of the Greymass team, they're now looking to grow their team and onboard new developers into the EOSIO ecosystem. They plan to do this by finding the right individuals and bringing to life the tools that devs need to build with. All of this is made possible with the BP rewards that Greymass receives, plus the Pomelo and ENF grant programs on EOS. As far as updates go, this article covered Anchor, Desktop, Android, iOS, Anchor support, Unicove, which will also have some major feature releases, including activity, earn, and governance sections. They also went over SDKs on account creation and backups. So again, hats off to the Greymass team and all the great work they do. I know they are a fan favorite in any of us in EOSIO.
And for number 1, our top EOSIO moment of this week is that there has been an updated report from the EOSIO coalition.
Yeah, this is still arguably the best thing for EOSIO that we've seen in action since really the tech stack went live. And as a reminder, this is a group funded by EOS, Telos, the UX Network, and Wax. In this recent update, we are shown what the top 22 priorities for this coalition are. Top items that stand out to me are faster finality, secure smart contract libraries, synchronous calls, SDKs, and application registry. Some of the other items on the list that stand out are trustless cross-chain IBC, improved token standards, contract pays, and a central API service. The group has also put out their first set of RFPs, or requests for proposals, to solicit bids from qualified teams within the community and outside of the community for that matter, to get work on these items done. So the first 2 RFPs are for the wallet SDK and faster finality. So it's highly recommended that folks who are interested in where the EOSIO tech stack is going. They do a great job with the YouTube videos that they post that actually are of the meetings when they can. They're currently working on a new name for the EOSIO tech stack itself. So the most recent meetings actually aren't available because they're going over that name. But once it's been decided, the next set of videos I'm sure will be out. And I definitely encourage folks to follow along. It's really quite exciting to see what these groups of chains are doing together collaboratively.
And that concludes this week's top 5 EOSIO moments of the week. So on Wednesday at 6 p.m. UTC, we'll be doing our first Futurist series on Twitter. There's going to be a Twitter Spaces with Brock Pierce, and Chris, you are going to be doing the interview.
I will be there. Yes, join us, ask questions. It should be a good time. It's the beginning of, the future is what crypto is all about. So why not a series on that explicitly?
Excellent. And if you'd like to ask any questions during the interview, please join us on our Discord channel and direct the message to Chris, and we'll see if we can bring them up. And thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next week.
Yes, and of course, hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff, bell, all those things you're supposed to do. Please do it so you can keep up with everything going on in EOSIO as per the team here at Helios. Have a good one.